Right, we're ready. We're going to begin with for the motion. For the motion, Maslow's hierarchy of needs is necessary to find happiness. Azamat's team, who's going to do the constructive speech? Who's starting the constructive speech?
Can you give us 2 minutes?
No, we're ready to start. Ready to start, enough time.
Good evening, everyone. Today, we believe that our team believes that pyramid, Maslow pyramid is important to become happy. So there is reasons of this.
Listen.
Disrespect from your team members.
First, basic needs like food, shelter, water, sleep enough, movement. It's basic needs. So it helps us physiological and mental well-being. So it's important, and being happy and be happy without this is impossible. This pyramid helps us to become best version of ourselves. It's easiest way to become happy. This is model of motivation, so it motivates us to reach top of this pyramid and become a happy person. So not only happy, also someone important, someone who will оставить след в истории, как было, ты же сказал.
So write their names
To write their, who will write their names in history.
Great, thank you for your opening speech. Let's listen to Against the Motion.
So, good evening everybody, and I want to tell my point of view about Maslow's pyramid. And I disagree that this pyramid helps or just gives a point of view about happiness, because point of view about happiness is too different for each person. For example, some can be allowed for be loved or have relationship. Someone can be happy with just safety, and there are some individuals that can be happy just with his physical needs. So, and in my opinion, every step of this pyramid just going to one finish is confidence.
A conflict, okay, a conflict of interest.
Confident.
Oh, self-confidence.
Self-confidence.
Okay.
So, and by this argument, I think that this pyramid is useful for finding happiness.
Right, thank you for your opening. Let's do cross-examination.
Можно не одевать это,
Yeah. So, can you explain how people may be happy without safety in their country? Look at the countries that are in war. So the children of this country are starving, and they lose their families So after losing the all points that Maslow pyramids providing, they become unhappy. So can someone truly be happy without safety in their life or without food?
We are talking about the whole pyramid itself, not about just safety. We don't have to really concentrate on that.
It doesn't make sense, like.
So we're talking about the pyramid itself, what it contains, what we get as a benefit from this pyramid. And for sure, after even reaching the top of this pyramid, there is no actually fact that we are going to be happy. This pyramid is actually about just the fulfillment. If you go to Google, you Google it, and it will be the pyramid of needs and fulfillments. It's not happiness. It's just, it may be some components of happiness, but not the happiness itself.
Yeah, if you follow their instruction, it says that we should do all of these points with gratefulness and without reaching maybe all of these points, the individual's life would be like would lack of something. Maybe he's confident on himself, but he may lose his relationship and he's not good at it.
So, as I already said, and I'm going to repeat it, this pyramid is just a little pieces of happiness and not the happiness itself. And we should really remember that happiness is different for everyone. We should not forget those people who just may run away from the country where the war started and they feel normal with that, totally okay with that. And it won't even bother them. So it's a component of some form of happiness.
Give her a chance to ask a question.
Please.
In your constructive speech, you said that it doesn't help us, but we know that it helps us. It motivates us to become happy, to reach top of this pyramid, and by reaching this pyramid, we become well person. We have experience, achievements. We have friends, and we develop our skills. So it helps us.
It helps us in fulfillment. Again, we will continue on this. Not the happiness.
Will you be happy without the small things if you don't appreciate small things?
Yes, but as I said before, every person has each point of view about happiness. So you shouldn't point to the top of this pyramid. You can be just happy with just for example, some kind of people just can be happy with relationship or just be with their family, or someone can be happy with self-quality and security. And so, but the pyramid says that the top of happiness and needs is self-realization, but it's too high and a lot of people is too lazy for achieve that.
Okay, let us ask you a question now.
What do you think? If you follow this happiness every day, is that annoying for you?
We're not going to follow all of these pyramid requirements all the day. We may feel sad one day, and the next day it will be the happier. We appreciate happiness by losing it. So we may not use all of these things in every day, but when it comes to being happy, we would be happy. See?
Okay, another question?
You said in your first question, if we follow this happiness, we will happy. And
So,
Скажи ему, что сказать, он скажет.
so, as you said that.
As you said in your construction speech, we will be happy if we follow these steps. But can you give any example of it? We know the theory, but we don't know the fact. Okay?
as you said in your construction speech, you said if we follow this happiness, we will happy. Can you give the examples for your answer?
So here is the example for you. My friend from school, he's happy all the time because he has a place to sleep, he's safe, he's not hungry, he has parents that can afford a lot of things to live comfortable. So he considers his mind. He's focusing on more important things, and he's doing well, and he's happy from what he's doing now, and he's improving himself step by step.
You never know if he is happy or not.
He is happy.
You cannot say
I can-
about him as you are saying about yourself.
I can see the happiness in his eyes. You
Can
may.
you see the happiness in Hilova's eyes?
She is happy.
If she, answer one question.
Yes, she's happy. She's
Are you
smiling.
happy? No, she is cheerful. Even not.
Eyes don't lie. Eyes don't lie. She may lie on her mouth, but eyes don't lie.
Ask her friend. She can lie to you.
Eyes don't lie. I said I
Eyes can
see.
lie. Can lie.
She's his sister. He knows that she is his
I spend my all free time with her.
But you don't know tomorrow he will be happy or no.
We all don't know what will happen tomorrow.
Is there a point to follow this pyramid then?
Okay, I have.
Then
Just imagine that someone is not happy, and this person don't know how to become happy, and this pyramid could help him? Yes, why do you think that it's not necessary and it can't help for people to become happy?
It's time for the conclusion.
Let's do conclusion.
Let's do our conclusion.
Сложно оно, типа. Этого нет. Спасибо.
This question. What?
Conclude. Rebuttal.
I want to answer his question. That you said that we don't know they would be happy tomorrow, yep? No one knows they would be happy or don't happy. So they can control themselves and they can solve their problems of future and they can make themselves happy.
Okay, let's move to conclusion. So, in conclusion, we believe that people need to have their basic needs met, like food, safety, confidence, and love, to be truly happy. If they don't have those needs aren't met, it's hard to feel real happiness, and that's why we say happiness depends on Maslow's pyramid.
Okay, let's have a conclusion from the against side.
So, in conclusion, our team believes that pyramid of needs is not crucial to finding happiness because, let's be honest, it's about fulfillment, not about finding happiness. It can be just part of it, but not the fully one, because pyramids just help to reach some achievements, but not to finding happiness, because person can be not happy by reaching all this, because it's different for everyone. You cannot guess. That's all.
Right. Well done, everyone. You did a nice debate and both sides rose interesting points. I think from my perspective, the against side made better arguments and I was more convinced by their arguments.
So we have winners.
Yes. So tonight I think the against side. Would you like to choose a lollipop?
You're so sweet. You're so kind, Diana.
Would you like a lolly?
Thank you.
Not for
I'm
you.
trying not to avoid sweets.
No sugars for you. Lolly for you.
А теперь давайте отдельно похлопаем нашему первому участнику, который первый раз участвует и уже выиграл. Нет, это первые такие полные дебаты.
And as a consolation prize for the second team, you can choose toffita. Would you like orange or strawberry? Who else would like strawberry?
I don't care.
Okay, strawberry for you and a strawberry for you. Strawberry? You happy with strawberry? Let's just everyone have strawberry. A sweetie for everyone. Well done and keep up the good work. You're all doing very nicely in the young journalist and debate classes. Or a cup of tea when we get into bed. And then when we're younger, more excitement makes us happier. Gadgets and travel and nights out with friends. That's, you need a lot more, what would you say, endorphins to get your excitement up. So it'll be interesting to hear everyone's opinions on what happiness means. And if you're going to go through the different levels of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Did you look at that, everyone? Okay. Did you find it interesting?
Yes.
Yes? Did you see it before? This
No.
is the first time you've seen it. Okay. So, we're going to start first by having a quick look at the hierarchy of needs. There's a big word at the bottom, physiological. It just means what you physically need.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Food.
food, water,
Sleep enough.
Sleep.
yeah,
Do sports.
and
Oxygen.
a house, shelter, that's what you need. So that's what we need for your physical body. And then safety. You need to feel secure in your life.
Stability. In the
Stability.
country and human's health.
Right, absolutely.
Also safety.
Loving and belonging to something or someone
Yes.
or a family, friends,
Conversation.
Relationship.
yes, relationships,
Connections.
even a country, even a nation. If you feel love for your nation, if you feel like you belong somewhere, that's important for your soul. Esteem, what is this? What is
Achievements and experience.
right? Achievements and the different experience. What
And the
Like-
respect, like
Confidence.
confidence, self-confidence
Respect
that you
for
have.
other people and
Right.
feeling valuable
Yes.
in society.
Feeling valuable, correct. Very well put, Azamat. And finally, at the top of the mountain, at the top of the pyramid, we have self-actualization.
It's like developing your skills, study or learn something new. Which
Right. When you are a well-rounded individual.
And finding purpose in life.
Absolutely, yes. What is your purpose? Are you a family person? Are you a career person? Are you a philanthropist? Does everyone know this word, philanthropist? Very similar. Say it again for Azamat.
Philanthrop.
the
So philanthropist, do you give a lot? Do you give a lot back to society? Do you give a lot to the poor? So are you a philanthropist? Are you a entrepreneur? What is an entrepreneur? Someone who starts businesses, who creates jobs for other people. So these are ideas of self-actualization, but not the only ideas. There are many different ideas for self-actualization. Okay, who's going to start with the individual presentation? Who feels?
About Maslow's needs?
Yes, you're going to talk about happiness. You can make it an individual thing. What is happiness for me? You can make about what is happiness for society, and talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. How do we achieve happiness in our lives?
We actually have already one who's very much ready to. Yes, for the Maslow's pyramid.
Mm-hmm. You feel sure?
С более таким углублением.
Okay. Then you are ready to begin.
Got it, I believe.
You have to go in detail about the pyramid.
Do you need to
Здесь
write-
стоять или туда
Do you need
выйти?
to write the keywords? I know you normally like to write keywords, not today.
No. Actually, I'm not ready for speech, but
But we believe in you. We believe in you. You can do this.
thank you.
Let's go.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I would like to talk about pyramid, Maslow pyramid. This is a human needs. It's a model of motivation to make people best version of themselves. This pyramid was offered by Abraham Maslow, and there is 5 levels of this pyramid. First is physiological needs. It means food, drink water, sleep enough, do sports, and house. Then is safety. Safety means stability in the country and human's health. Third is love and belonging. It's friends, family, love, relationship, and just conversation. Then is esteem. Esteem is achievements and experience. Also, it means respect from other people and respect for yourself. And last one is self-actualization. Self-actualization is when you develop your skills, study something new. Study something new. For example, language. That's it. So self-actualization is the top of this pyramid.
And what can you tell us about self-actualization?
So self-actualization is when you develop your skills, learn something new. Yes.
Do you think that someone can be self-actualized at any age? Or
Yeah.
do you think only when people get much older can they be self-actualized?
Actually, it doesn't depend on age because person can reach top of this pyramid at every age. Sometimes it depends on how soon people start.
Yeah, I think that you've got it down. I think that's a good answer. Thank you very much. All right, so who's next? Oh, I'm going to get a boy. Yeah, go down the line. Do you want to write some keywords up, or are you good to go?
No. I'm sure that I will do it without keywords.
Do it as is. Okay.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about the pursuit problem in happiness. A lot of people think that happiness is the thing that we get by chasing it, and we get it after a perfect relationship or career. But here's the problem: the more we chase it, the more it slips away. When we actually don't enjoy the moment, we miss the actual things that make us happier, and we always wait for next big thing to be happy, and it's not enough to be happy, really. And with the pursuit can often become a pressure. So we may ask ourselves questions and question our progress, and we may feel upset when we are not feeling happy all of the time. And that makes us more depressed. So maybe happiness is not the thing that we get it by chasing it, but it is happiness grows when we enjoy the life and live fully at the moment. Thank you.
Thank you. That was well put. Does anyone have a question?
Mm-hmm.
So, as you said, we should be happy with things, with not very big things.
Yes.
So, what you can tell about the persons like scientists, poets that was happy by put their footprint in history.
I think they were enjoying their moment. They're actually their doings, their like experiments.
Yeah.
They enjoyed their path, and that's why they did their things, their discoveries by loving their job, and that's why they write their names to the history.
Yeah, that was a good question and a good answer. You made me think of Alan Turing. Do you know who Alan Turing is?
No.
Yeah, do you know who Alan Turing is? Alan Turing was the man who we now think of as the father of the computer. He made the first computing device in about 1945. And he pursued this goal, creating the first computing device, relentlessly, and he was happy and he was passionate about it. And when you were talking about that, you made me think of Alan Turing, because he was producing in the moment and he was solving a problem. So it was a process that it wasn't only an end goal that made him happy, but the process as well. And that's the key of your speech. Stay in the moment and stay in the process. It's not always an end goal that makes us happy.
Yes.
Thanks, Azamas.
That's it.
So, hello everyone. Today I want to talk about a question that makes us all think. Is happiness selfish? To answer that, first of all, we should know what happiness is. For some people, happiness is reaching their goals, making money, or achieving success. But for many others, happiness comes from spending time with their loved ones and spending the special moments with them and being kind to others. When parents spend their time with children, when friends gather together to celebrate, and when person helps person in need, these moments isn't selfish at all. In fact, happy person spread joy to others, and their happiness lifts others up and makes a world a bit brighter. So, is happiness selfish? I think it's not, because when a person is happy, he spreads all his joy for those who care about. And it's not selfish, it's powerful. That's all.
That's all. Thank you very much, Camilla. Does anyone have a question?
What if person not selfish but he's not happy? What he can do is to become happy?
Do you want to repeat the question one more time?
What if person not selfish but he's not happy, and what he need to do in the situation to become happy?
I recommend him to look at the pyramid of needs and develop himself and be motivated.
Anyone else? Camilla, where do you think most people get stuck on the pyramid? Maybe most people cannot reach the top. Where do you think most people get stuck finding happiness?
I think the middle one, love and belonging, because most people have two first and second levels, and I think that it's easy to reach first and second. For reaching love and belonging, they should work hard on their selves and grow personally.
Good answer. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'd like to talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, a famous theory in psychology developed by Abraham Maslow. This explains that how human motivation is based on a series of 5 levels of needs arranged in a pyramid shape from basic survival to personal growth. Physiological needs are the first and the basic level. These are things the body needs to survive, like food, water, air, rest, warmth, and sleep. Without these, a person cannot function properly. The second level of needs is safety needs. This includes physical safety, like home and protection from harm, as well as financial security and stability in life. The third level of needs is love and belonging. Humans are social beings, so we need relationship, friendship, family, and sense of connection with others to feel emotionally fulfilled. The fourth level is esteem needs. This involves the desire for respect from others, self-respect, confidence, status, and recognition. When these needs are met, people feel more valued and capable. And the top of the pyramid is self-actualization. This means achieving personal potential, being creative, growing as a human, doing meaningful work, or following one's position. Maslow believes that people must satisfy the lower levels before moving on the higher ones. For example, someone who is hungry or homeless, they cannot be focused on self-confidence or creativity. This theory is widely used in psychology, education, management, and healthcare to understand how to support and improve motivation. I'm done with my speech. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. So, a question?
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, I'll use this.
You also have a question?
Is it possible to be happy without the first levels, the lower levels? Like, I'm hungry, but I'm happy.
Sure. Physiological needs include cover the eating, food, air, water, and sleep, warmth, and rest also. Without these, people cannot be happy, because if you feel yourself very tired or very hungry, you won't be happy. Example, the homeless people in streets, they are they will maybe feel themselves some rarely happy, but not always, because they are, at first of all, they don't have family, and they are tired and they are hungry. If they are hungry, they cannot focus on other levels also.
Thank you.
I think that's a good question and a good answer. Next.
What do you think? Could people become happy without self-actualization?
So maybe no, because on self-actualization they develop their skills, they learn new information, new interesting things. But if they don't develop the self-actualization, they just stay like dumb and don't know what's happening in the world, or they just lost their creativity growing as a person. And that's it.
Okay, and that's it.
Thank you.
Good work answering the questions. And now, on to the next. Who's next? Are you going to give it a try? Is it your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Get the microphone. Vanished. Disappeared.
Hel-
All right, let's listen to his presentation.
Hello everyone, I'm gonna to tell about the happiness. We have 5 happiness. The first one, psychological. It is when you sleep on time and get up early, and your body will be strong, and safety. It is when you when you eat the when you eat not when you eat the correct food, and esteem. It is when you are the best, and when you win yourself.
You feel confident?
Yes. Self-actualization. It is when you do your skills, when you do your skills better, and that's all.
Yeah, you feel well-rounded. You feel complete when you
Yeah.
have self-actualization.
Yes.
Right. Thanks very much.
Well then.
Finally, Uma. Oh no, there's a new handle just came in.
Не убежала все-таки.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to tell you about Maslow's pyramid. Maslow's pyramid, it's like a list of what we need in real life. So Maslow said there are 5 levels, and they are like steps. The first is basic things like water, food, and sleep. We cannot survive without them. The second one is safety. We all need safety in our safety. We all need safe in our at home, in schools, and in our life. And third one is love and belonging. So we need friends and people who care about us. And fourth one is esteem. This is esteem. We want to feel good about ourselves, and we want to be respected by others. The fifth one is self-actualization. Self-actualization means that being your best self and do what you want, what you love, and reaching your goals. And this pyramid helps us understand ourselves, and others better.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, for the moment,
Нет.
what happened
I have a question.
in the middle of our English conversation? Something yet. For the moment, where do you think most people are on the pyramid of needs
So maybe
in society in
Yeah.
general?
maybe in the middle of safety and love the
And
money.
belonging, right? So maybe for now, you could say people you know, they have families, they have houses, they feel secure, but maybe they don't yet go to self-esteem. Is that true in your experience?
Yes.
Most people you know. Okay, what's your question?
Don't worry, it's okay.
I forgot my question.
Sorry.
Yaxshi.
Retrieve it.
Yes.
Good.
What do you think how support from your family affects on your achievements? How you reach top of this triangle?
Maybe a bullet.
In English,
so-
please.
Oh, wait. It is
So,
cuts there.
вот жалко только на модуатте.
Как влияет поддержка со стороны семьи на наши достижения и как мы достигаем top of this pyramid?
Say it in English.
Come on,
Just
we
say it.
believe in you. Come on. Just
So
give
if
it a
you feel like that's enough,
Yes,
you in the
it's
spotlight, you're welcome to sit